Hey Kim, how are you, girl? So I am just driving right now, and I figured I'd hop on here for a couple minutes. Um, wow, I'm so glad, girl. That's awesome. That's awesome. I figured I'd hop on here to encourage somebody today that is on. I wanted to give a word in regards to seasons. So a lot of us, when we're in seasons that are not going exactly the way that we envision to go, it can be very discouraging. Um, I've been noticing, like with a lot of my clients that I work with on a weekly basis, that they get themselves in, I don't know how to explain it. It's because they will start comparing their life to other people. They will start saying, well, you know what? I'm getting older. I wanted to, have children. I wanted to, have a house by this age and stuff. And all that stuff is very validating, and it's very, you know, understand, like I can understand why people feel this way. But what you have to also understand is that a lot of us, I'm telling you, people that are so impatient. I'm not sure why they're so impatient, but they're very impatient. The speed limit, I'm going, and they to, in other words, be very fast, and they don't understand that, like, I can't go any faster than the speed limit. I'm not going to pay the ticket, or you. Anyway, so you're going to get all kinds of people like this, and I'm secure, so that stuff doesn't affect me. It more or less just alarms me because, like, what do they want me to do about it? But that all being said, um, where was I going with this? Oh, okay. So, like, for instance, like, you could be in a season right now where your health is not going very well. So, what happens is we get ourselves upset because maybe we're looking at somebody that is healthy, and we don't mean to, but we're thinking, like, you know what, God, like, I want to be healthy. And you're thinking, like, if only I was healthy, if only I was healthy. But what you don't understand is none of us know, like, the people that we're comparing ourselves to, none of us actually know what that particular person is going to end up enduring. So, like, let's say you're going through, like, a divorce, a marriage breakup, whatever. You are comparing your life to somebody that you have no idea what's going on behind closed doors, and you also don't know what's ahead of those people. So, for instance, on my journey, I'd be like saying something about somebody like, oh, it's not fair, it's not fair. Everything in their life looks like it's going perfect. And it's not that I was upset that they were getting blessed. It's like you're thinking, like, well, what about me? Well, little did I know, God would show me later on that that person was facing battles I had not a clue about. And maybe they were filing for divorce right after, or they ended up, God forbid, coming down with a health crisis. None of us actually know what other people are facing. So, what we have to do is we have to stop comparing our life to other people's lives. This is going to make a big difference because, again, what we see today doesn't mean that it will be forever. So like, because it says hello, because you pulled out looking and why are you driving and on the phone, pull over and park. That is good advice, not this. So I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm looking straight ahead. This is a way to be able to get content out for you guys at the same time that I am getting stuff done. So like, in other words, I'm trying to do God's work, but then at the same time, I am also trying to get my tasks done. So like, I would never try to put anybody in danger. I am looking straight ahead. I am not on my phone. So I'm not in any hands at all. So anyway, if that better answers your question. So this all being said, I'm not sure why my phone's starting to go black. So I might have to cut this short, guys. This all being said, stop comparing yourself to other people, and stop comparing your life to other people's. You have no idea what they're facing. You have no idea what they will face later on. So again, this is something that I had to learn, because it's easier said than done. When you're hurting, you're hurting. So I hope this helps somebody today. If you guys could, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you would like to work with me, you can reach out through redeemingthebroken@gmail.com. I repeat, redeemingthebroken@gmail.com. If anybody is wondering, I am a life coach, and I do all thanks to the Lord. And yeah, if you would like to work with me, email me, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.